Good morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comment. Well, happy Cinco de Mayo day to everyone. Overnight prices are higher, led by the nearby soybean market. As far as U.S. cash basis levels, beans remain strong with high crush rate and margins and high domestic soybean oil basis levels. U.S. will ship the beans that are on the books and equal USDA's goal, and so far numbers don't work as far as bringing a lot of beans into the United States. For the corn market, we continue to see dry Brazil weather offering support to corn. We think that corn exports will be higher than USDA's numbers, and they're going to have to lower the carryout. We also look for higher US 21-22 corn exports because of the lower Brazil crop. We are hearing overnight China's been an active buyer of 1.5 to 2 million tons of US new crop corn. When we start talking about wheat again globally, we're not competitive to prices. Most origins, French, Baltic, Black Sea, are all cheaper than US, but again, we have to kind of watch the US and Canada weather patterns because of the dryness in the North American hard red spring areas. As far as weather is concerned, here in the US, the rains are going to be across most of the Delta over the next 7 days, which makes it too wet. The rest of the Midwest, 6 to 10 day, looks like it's going to have normal showers and cooler than normal temperatures. We are in a 45-day cycle, so somewhere around May 17th or 18th, we'll start seeing some ridging in the U.S., which will bring temperatures up and precip down. For those that have the moisture, this is probably welcomed for the crops to grow. Those that have missed the moisture, this is probably not welcomed at all. And again, we need perfect weather or prices will go higher. As far as the outside markets are concerned, yesterday was an interesting day with Warren Buffett talking about everything inflationary going up. Still hearing logistics problems about moving products from raw materials to companies and then moving the food to the grocery stores. Food inflation is expected to go up with shortages of logistics and maybe even the raw materials, especially the corn and soybean oil. We also saw the Treasury Secretary misspoke yesterday about the need for higher interest rates. She backpedaled pretty quickly, saying that that may not need to happen. But again, the stock market reacted pretty quickly to that type of news. Again, copper making new highs, lumber continues to move up the daily expanded limits, and most commodity prices are higher. So I think the path of least resistance is still higher until we see some kind of U.S. weather pattern that is favorable to grow big crops here in 2021. We're all gearing up for the May 12th USDA report and see what the USDA does with old crop demand and what they do as far as 21-22 crop sizes, demand, and carryouts. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day. And remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.